Hi guys, I was wobble cutting some of these hand moulds at work and I realised that not everyone knows how to wobble cut, so I thought I'd do a little video on processes and my techniques just to show you how it's done. This is a big block mould of a hand that we're doing. Took a bloody long time to cut out, so I'll find a smaller mould and show you the processes. It's a good technique though. It's not cheap, you use a lot of silicone, but it's quite a quick way of doing a big mould. Okay, so here's a little mould. It's in an acrylic box which is held together with a hot glue gun. So little tip for you, use some lighter fluid and it helps release the hot glue from the acrylic. You see here I'm just trimming around the edge just because you get a bit of surface tension. It helps neaten up your mould. It's a lot easier to do with the size on. Now the lighter fluid's had a bit of time to work its magic. You can see it comes undone quite easily. Don't really have a lot of trouble getting it apart. It just pulls away nice and easy. You want to grab yourself a scalpel, sharper the better. The 26s are really good. Just watch your fingers, otherwise you are going to cut yourself, especially cutting some of the harder silicones. This is actually quite a nice soft one, so it's quite a pleasure to wobble cut. Just working my way around, neatening it up. Now what you want to do is find a nice bright light so you can shine through and see your pattern inside, and then you kind of want to just mark out whereabouts on the block you're going to need a cut. This really helps because you can lose where it is, so just work your way around the edges just so you got an idea of where you want to wobble cut. Take out the visor that's holding the pattern off the ground. It's quite hard to see from this angle, so I'll maybe do a close-up, but you want to use your finger and go down straight and slowly making those wobbles, working your way around. I'll add a little close-up here so you can sort of see. Your finger stops you slipping and going in too deep. And also make sure you don't go too close to your pattern, because the last thing you want to do is slice up your pattern. That wouldn't be good. So once you've worked your way all the way around, you just need to get some spreaders. These are quite handy. They're for mechanics tools, but you can use medical devices, anything that helps you spread that silicone apart, and then just start slicing. You want to follow your centre line on your pattern if you can. It's a bit tricky to see sometimes, but it's a bit tricky to do with a camera, but just slowly work your way around. The further you go, the easier it gets because your silicone has got more give in it. Starting off, it's a bit tricky, but as you start to get going, it gets easier and easier. And slow and steady. Try not to slip and cut yourself. Just working your way along. You can use your light again if you need to, but this is quite small, so you don't really need it. You can also put tape on the edges of your pattern. That helps help you find the edge. Last little bit. Almost there. I think I had about 30 of these to do. End up doing them quite quick once you get used to it. There we go. The wobbles key it up so you don't slide, and if you've managed to find the centre, you get a nice 2-part mould, which is quite a quick process. Just a little expensive on the materials, but if your time is an issue, it can get you out of a sticky situation. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Any comments or any questions, just ask and I'll try and answer them. Thanks. Bye bye.